Welcome to Rocks and Crystal Corner from Caryat Angel. My website is caryatangel.com. I'm L.E. Eastman, and this is my first video for you to learn about rocks and crystals. Today we have a number of rocks and crystals, and we're going to talk about how you can tell the difference between rocks, crystals, and what that means. Are rocks and crystals a lot different or not different at all? First, rocks and crystals all come from the earth, so they are part of the earth element. Crystals are often crystal in the fact that they can be seen through, but many crystals also are not see-through, so therefore they are opaque, and that means that they can be much like everyday ordinary rocks, as we would call them. Ordinary everyday rocks can be found when you're walking on a nature hike, in your garden, or anywhere you might find them. Is one better than the other? That is up to you to decide. Everyday ordinary rocks can be found anywhere and can be free if you find them in your garden, or they can cost quite a bit of money if you find them in a place that sells them and specializes them with particular elements. A rock or crystal shop can help you decide what kind of rock would be appropriate for you. Crystals are more used for spiritual work and even jewelry, such as my necklace. You can also get them carved, such as my bear. He is made out of yellow citrine. Or my rhino. You see that? That is jade. This is a tiger made out of tiger eye. This is a green calcite. This is a naturally occurring calcite, and I think it looks a little bit like a llama. This is a carved peach selenite. I'll talk a little bit more about selenite in a moment. This is a carved white selenite. I think it has magical properties because it's shaped like a horn, much like a unicorn horn. You can get them in the raw, such as this chipped off piece, or this quartz, or you can get a rock that is found just at your garden and use it for what? We'll get to that in a moment as well. You can find lovely pieces by the beachside that are washed with the ocean or a lake, riverbed. These are all good places to find good stones that can help you in your spiritual journey. Here's a lovely piece that I found at the beach at Lake Michigan. The reason why I chose these particular stones, this is a naturally occurring river rock. This is a lovely red rock, which could be a jasper. And this is a sedimentary rock, which you can slightly see the layers in here. Here's another one, which is a little bit easier to see the layers. And the reason why these rocks are good is because they're very good for grounding yourself if you're feeling a little bit lost or you need some sort of stability. Grounding is very good when you're looking at rocks. Do they make you feel calm? Do they resonate with what you're interested in? Rocks with naturally occurring holes in them, like this one and this one, are said to be the gateway to fairies. Do you have a fairy in your household? They might like this rock. Other rocks that you might want to look for can come from a gem shop or a crystal shop. They can be used in many healing and spiritual journeys. You can find carnelian for energy, citrine for happiness and alleviating sadness. You can have lithium, which is very good for using in gem waters. Gem waters are where you put the stones in water to help the water get the essence of the stone, and then when it's done, you take the stones out, and then you can drink the water and absorb the essence of the stone yourself. We'll talk about that in a later video. There are many different kinds of stones that live in the same family but look completely different. Remember our magic unicorn horn, that's selenite, that was carved? This is a peach selenite, also the same family. And this is a desert rose, naturally occurring, also selenite. Very different looking. Three of my favorite stones are aragonite. They all have the same properties with some slight additions, but basically they're all aragonite but look differently. This beginning kind is this lovely brown, almost shell looking kind, aragonite. Then you have this almost outer space looking kind, aragonite. And this one, which is especially good for helping sleep, is the blue aragonite. And as you can see, some are clear. You could see through this one. And some, like this malachite, are not clear. So the difference, for crystals especially, is that often they are clear and used in jewelry. And some are not clear, but still used in jewelry. You can even use these in jewelry and get them specially wrapped so that you are always centered and grounded. In Feng Shui, which is an Eastern philosophy, you can use these for the metal part. They have earth, air, fire, water, and metal. And crystals count as a metal because they are forged with heat. Heat is how many stones and rocks are created by the earth. And crystals count as a heat or a metallic. I hope this has been informative, and then next time we'll go over some of the various groups of crystals and what they can be used for. See you next time.